Okay. Change of plan. Change of plan. Provided this works. It's not gonna fucking do. Ugh. You fucking cocksucker. You think I would have learned by now, actually, that obviously shit's never going to work to start with. You think I've been doing this long enough to know, of course, it's not just going to work? Because that's not how shit fucking goes for me, is it? Fuck. Fucking Resolution! Oh! Okay, the problem is, there's some weird fucking bug with this game. When I minimize the window for whatever reason, it disappears. It still shows it running in Task Manager, but the window's gone. The game's gone. So I have to, like, end it through... It's such a weird fucking thing. Well, it kind of crashes, I guess, but... Okay, is that it? Okay, now I've just got the hope the game doesn't minimize, which means I cannot click out of this game, otherwise that's going to be a real problem. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. It's not... Oh, you fucking piece of shit. You know what? That's mad. Okay, so originally I was going to start with the Matrix. That's pretty much how I was going to start. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play 999. Actually, you know what? I'll go back. I'll do the Matrix. And no, the Matrix isn't working properly because they can fucking control. See, this is a problem with these older PC games. They either don't fucking work at all because they just don't start or they don't display the graphics, but if they do, it's always a controller issue. And this is one of the games that has the fucking controller issue. I spent ages trying to download this program so I could, like, configure everything to the controller, so like mouse clicks, mouse movement, and it hasn't saved for whatever fucking reason. It said it fucking saved, and it hasn't fucking saved. My God. I don't know if I can be bothered. I might just say fuck it and just try it tomorrow. It's late enough as it is. I'm fucking sick of this bullshit. I'm fucking sick. Every fucking time I just want to play a fucking game and fucking stream it doesn't fucking work. I wasn't actually going to stream all. I was going to take like this week. Well, this is my first time back in 5 days. I was going to maybe take like 2 weeks off. But actually, no, I will stream, and then this is the shit I fucking get. It just fucking pisses me off. I'm getting really tired of this shit. I'm getting really fucking tired of this shit. Why isn't it fucking saved? Alright, fuck it. We'll go back. Okay. Is that working? Is that fucking working? I think so. Nearly half an hour in. That's how long it took to get fucking started. Half a fucking hour. Half an hour! Gotta ask myself why I fucking do this. Already in a bad mood. Already in a bad fucking mood. Jesus Christ. I'll try Into the Matrix tomorrow. Okay, fucking, it was working. I refigured the control and it didn't fucking save, and I can't be bothered. So I'm going to do something I've never done before on stream, and that is a visual novel. Because I don't play visual novels, I don't really like them. With the exception of 2 series, Phoenix Wright and Zero Escape, which we have right here. Other than that, I don't have any interest in them. But I say that I've never really played any others properly. But I generally don't like the point and click style games. But this is one of my favourite series. The Zero Escape trilogy. That's fucking amazing. So yeah. This is the first game which was originally released on the DS. Wasn't actually released in Europe for some reason originally in the DS. It was only in North America and Japan and wherever else. Europe never got it. I imported it years back, 2010, and came out. So yeah, this is 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. And the second game, which came out on the Vita and the 3DS, I had the Vita version, which Virtue/Reward, my personal favourite. Then the third game is Zero Time Dilemma, which I think came out on like everything, but I have on PC and Steam. Then they re-released them, which is what I'm playing now, which is part of the Nonary games, which is 999 and Zero Escape. Sorry, Virtue/Reward. I think they're on PS4 as well. I don't want to buy Xbox, but you can get one on Steam. And they added voice acting to this particular game, because this game didn't originally have voice acting. This has voice acting now. You could choose English or Japanese. But without further ado, okay. Yes, in my opinion, they are like fucking amazing. Particularly the second game. A lot of people say this is the best. I prefer the second game. Then this, then the third game. But all three of them are amazing. But this is the best way to play, in my opinion. The Nonary. Or Nonary, I think it's actually pronounced. Re-releases. Because you get the voice acting. And it's pretty good. Bear with me.
What the? Ow! Whoa! Ouch! God damn it! Ah, what the hell? A bed? I fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my
eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake. But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway. Where am I? Wait, it stopped? What's that sound? That's 5. What's this 5 mean? It won't open. What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Is it loud enough?
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! Huh? What the hell is this?
Okay.
A watch? It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same as the door. What? How do I take this off? Maybe pushing something on this will work? Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off. No good. This stupid thing won't come off. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head. Huh. This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship?
So you can switch it like that.
I can't see anything.
Like further. I think what the layout was like on the... Obviously on the DS there was 2 screens. So that might be what it is. It probably look like that on one screen and then that on the other screen.
If only it wasn't so dark outside. Huh? What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? God damn it!
Music's really fucking good in this series as well.
Anyone? Is anyone there?
They gave it wacky,
Come on,
story-wise.
if you're there, say something. It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. I need to find a way out, and fast.
Okay. Yeah, first gameplay section. Secrets. That's how it works. Okay. Story sections. Then you have the puzzle sections where you escape. And then there's gonna be a bunch of choices to make. We'll skip all this. This is like this is my 4th or 5th time I think through this game. Yeah, I like it. So, but they also added this. This I'm pretty sure was not in the original game, which is the floor chart, which I think they started with the 2nd game. So obviously where it branches is this is where you're going to make your choices. These are all going to be choice blocks, I guess. And then you'll go back through to make the other choices. I forget how it worked in this game. I think from the 2nd game you could jump to specific ones. I don't know if they've added that to this. I think you remember right, you could just like skip forward to get to where the choices were, then make that choice, make a different choice, basically. But you got to go through it all to get like the proper official ending, because these are going to be like the bad endings, I think. Something like that. So the very first bit here. So we'll just keep playing through the window. Yep. So we'll get a picture for him. You can examine all your items. Sometimes it's good to like press search there. So give you little hints. Like I said, all these screws keeping it on. Like you sort of look at that and the screws wouldn't look like they particularly stand out. Yeah, I didn't know what I'm doing, game. Stop it! We're going to a piece of paper. Don't need much at the moment, but an arrow there. Some triangles, red and blue. Okay. Look at this door. Number 5 on it. About this. Key card of some sort. Nothing. So he's back over it. Hello. Got a blue key. Cheap plastic key, looks like. We got a screwdriver. Just tell you what, you can combine items. Yep. These 4 very much screws on it. Combine that with a screwdriver. Boom! Picture an old cruise liner. That looks solid familiar. On the back. It's actually hard trying to get this. It's easy with the controller. Yeah, it's better the analog sticks. Well, not that much better actually. There's a lot of numbers. 1 to 0. With triangles and squares. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense right now, but it will. Yeah, they got a bunch of different endings, and you want to get like the main ending, the proper ending. All right, some numbers there. key. Try the key. Key goes in. Doesn't do anything because we need the code. Yep. Which we haven't got. That's what we're going to find out. I mean, you could just start taking some wild guesses, but that's a lot of combinations to go through. You have to get super lucky. And luck isn't a thing in my life, really. Bad luck, yeah. Good luck, nah. Let's move this here. We got a red briefcase. Yeah, looks like the blue one. We haven't got a key for that, so don't worry about that for now. Back up. Look at this over here. Boom, there you go. Red key.
Should probably hold on to this key. Huh. Oh, what's up with my face?
I haven't slept in a lifetime.
I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment, and...
Okay, a little bit of a flashback scene here.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
It looks how I feel, like 24 hours a day.
Man, work was rough today. Huh?
Tell me about it.
A breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it. What? Who are... I can't...
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. You are going to participate in a game. The Nonary Game.
That's a suit he wears.
It is a game
He's kidnapping kids.
where you will put your life on the line.
It's not the nonary game, it's a noncery game.
That's right.
What Tev plays.
That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
I just assumed his gender, mate.
Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen.
He just wants to play a
What the
game.
hell
that's
is
all.
going on? Why me?
You are going to participate in a game. The Nonary Game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The Nonary Game. Huh. What the hell is a Nonary Game? God damn it!
So now someone kidnapped him and forced him to play a game. Bit like Saw, but at the same time, nothing like Saw. Water is fair pouring out. You think this room probably would have been flooded by now. But there's no actual time limit. Down here, left this pillow. Another one of these things. Actually wants to be this way up. So, it's not too hard to figure out. If I can figure it out, anyone can figure it out. Because when it comes to puzzles and shit, I'm always fucking useless. They're never really too hard in this. Just from what I remember. So you can see the numbers there above these shapes. So let's have a look at this one. So we've got a square and then two triangles in a square, with this square and this triangle being filled in. Of course these two are blue, these two are red. Let's look back at this. Okay. As you can see, square is 0. Let's flip again, not do that. So that would be 0. That triangle there would be 2. That triangle would be 8. And that square there would be 5. But you need to put these two together and get the numbers for the shapes. So the blue ones are going to be for the blue briefcase, the red ones are going to be for the red briefcase. So we do the blue briefcase first. So it's 0, 2. So 0, 2, 6, 3. 0, 2, 6, 3. So that's a combination for the blue briefcase. Should be. Okay. There you go. Well, that's pretty straightforward. And inside, it's a book. Oh, we got digital root. This will be a thing in the game. So let's add all the numbers in question to one another. So if you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add a number in the tens place, the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. The final single digit is your digital root. For example, digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. And 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. The digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which equals 10, then 1 plus 0 equals 1. So, yeah, the digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1. Stack of blue key cards. I got a calculator now as well. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Does that mean something? Well, it does. So this is the file. Usually just acts. So tutorial tells you basic functions of the game. The calculator here as well. Do the digital root. Need be. Which is good if you're shit at maths like I am. And I mean shit at maths. Alright. So... red briefcase. Sim again. Let's pop that red key in. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. So it's sim again. Just gotta get the numbers for the red shapes. So it's going to be 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. Try that again. Boom. And we got some more key cards. Red key cards. So that's numbers 1 to 3. Alright, so we go back to the store again. So I needed the key card of some sort. It's not maybe that simple, is it? Alright. Try the blue cards. Yeah, digital route. So you should get the cards that would work out, that would give you the digital route of 5. So for example, let's say we had, right, let's use cards 1, 2, and 3. So that'd be 6. So that's 6, 7, 8. And it's 3. Yeah, I had to work that out in my head because they add to 21. Then you'd add 2 plus 1 is 3. So let's add 3, 6, 7. Okay. For me, it's just I'm too impatient to try and figure it out. I'm too shit at maths, so I've always just got lucky at this. No one else can work it out in their head. Because when I say I'm shit at maths, I mean, like, actually retarded when it comes to numbers. Not even joking. My brain just doesn't like numbers. It just goes, nah, not getting involved with them. Dyscalculia? It's an actual thing. I've never heard of that. Maybe I've got that. It's absolutely possible. It's basically, I've never been able to do numbers. Ever. They tried to give me, like, these little special classes in primary school. Well, the few kids that struggled, you get like a private teacher to try and help you, and it still wouldn't work. The numbers they just don't fucking go in. And I got lucky in primary school when I did my SATs. Probably with a multiple choice that got me in the middle set in school, in high school, because it was 3 sets. So you'd have like the lower sets for everything, then set 3 would be the lowest, then set 2 would be the middle, and then there'd be set 1 for all the super clever kids. I was in the middle set, and I got lucky for maths and up in the middle set. But then when you redo your, I forget what the exams are called. You do some more exams in high school to make sure you are in the right sets, and I stayed in the right sets for everything in set 2, apart from maths, where I failed it completely and ended up going into set 3, which was practically the special class, where the kids were all super stupid. And I hated being a part of that class because I wasn't stupid in all the other ways, in like English and science and everything else. These kids were just really stupid, to a point where they thought, there's no point even trying to teach these kids, they're that stupid. So we didn't even learn maths, they just put a video on for us. And I was kind of really embarrassed by it, because I just can't do numbers, I'm fine at everything else. And I just hated being with these div kids. But I can't do maths, it's always been a massive problem. I can't even add properly. Let me get the calculator. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 6, 7, and 8, right? Zero and 8, so I'm doing that. S 7, 1, 6. Let's try that. That's not long enough. I don't think there's too many more maths ones, if I remember right. Thankfully. Because they're always going to be an issue. If you're good at maths, you won't have a problem. In fact, you don't even need to be good at maths. But if you have like a problem like I do, you're going to struggle. Alright, that door should be open. Let's get the hell out of here. First puzzle done. It's very... I've probably got that. That's probably exactly what I've got. Like everyone else in my family is good at maths. It's just me. Like my brother in particular, you can chuck any multiplication at him or anything, and you can just do it immediately in his head. Chuck basic numbers and ask me to add them. like say add 8, 3 and 5, right? Right, I already forgot the numbers I just said, so forget it. Do you get my point? I can't do it. But that's why calculators were invented.
Ow.
So who gives a shit? But the one pissed me off even more. I was bad enough with numbers, then algebra comes along. Let's start throwing letters in there. And nothing pissed me off more than algebra. It's the most pointless pile of shit on the planet. I'm struggling with the numbers. Stop adding letters in there. I don't give a shit what fucking X and Y equal. It doesn't matter. I've never needed it in my entire life. Algebra needs to be banned. Because it's the dumbest fucking thing. It's just not needed. I hate algebra. I used to get in trouble with saying this as well at school. I go, this is stupid. This is stupid. Why am I learning this? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm the teacher here. Who are you to question this? And I was right every fucking time. Same went with science. Boiling cabbage. Why am I boiling cabbage? I'm pretty sure I'm never going to need this. Never have. Never needed to boil cabbage or power a clock with a potato. Fucking ridiculous.
My head. Wait, is it over?
Is it not doing the auto?
Whew. That felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway? Oh. A door. Another door. Damn this water. Ugh. Let me go. Oh, yes. It opened. What? What the hell? This is the inside of a ship? Well... yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally, wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here. Sea deck. B deck. Hurry! Hurry! A deck's next. What?
Pedophile on the right, definitely.
People. A lot of people.
There we go.
I guess there's another one of us now.
A dancer?
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Oh, well, okay then. Silver hair?
Huh? One of us, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Says you now, people.
Wait! They're gone. Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
Forgot about the pedophile.
Huh?
There he is. Fuck him. Definitely. How nervous he's got.
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for?
Comfortable around adults.
Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Whoa. Hey, man, that was dangerous.
Huh?
4? And this one says 5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What's that happened again? There we go.
Or just like that.
The hell? Crashed.
You
Oh,
think I
shit.
don't know that lady?
Alright, right on, we come back on to skip most of the fucking...
Open! Damn it! Fuck, it's not opening.
Language.
This damn thing won't even budge.
Out of my way! Ugh!
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it. There must be some other way.
This is like a big steel door.
This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier. So that means this door is probably locked too. But still... Damn it! Are there any other doors? Huh? Watch out!
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I can honestly say I've never seen it in my entire life. I don't intend to.
Oh my gosh! Is that you, Jumpy?
Akane.
We're childhood friends.
What?
What's that voice?
This is... that guy in the gas mask!
Tev.
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Some of you, I know, are familiar with his name. The Nonary Game. It is a game where you put your life on the line.
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
It's definitely Tev, isn't it?
The rules of the Nonary Game can be found on purposes. They are simple rules. Read them.
Where is he anyway? It's not. I don't think he's streamed, has he? Last few days, like me.
What is he talking about?
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same.
He's probably just got
The
AIDS.
key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits.
There are rules.
Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
There's one last thing I must tell you. As you have no doubt surmised, this ship
I didn't know for ages. They actually made a Titanic 2. Do you know that film exists? Titanic 2. I don't know what happens. I don't know if that also hits an iceberg. But there is a Titanic 2 out there. Maybe one day I'll watch it.
I hear a bell. I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
It's the clock telling us the time.
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Live or die. Make your choice.
Hey! You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others.
Ugh.
I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the nonary game? What's it for? Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us, or does he have some other purpose?
Oh, and the nonce returns. There you are. It's just the usual stuff that we suspect that you are Zero, and it's not the nonary games, it's the noncery games. Also, I've been told you've got AIDS.
Part of this insane game. And the others. Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all.
Welcome to my world. My right ear doesn't work. I need to go to the doctor's, but I can't be bothered.
Here? I haven't seen her since elementary school.
He'll probably just be like, yeah, it's fucked, dude. Just, that's it.
Why
Be one of
her?
those, won't it?
Why now?
To be honest, actually, I did have a really bad ear infection. Like, quite a while back, but it was like so fucking painful. I never felt, well, I have kidney stones. It was the second most pain I've ever had in my entire life, was the ear infection. Maybe that's what started it. I forgot about that.
Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly.
How long
but
ago that was?
There has to be.
It was last year.
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors? Hey,
I don't know, I
wait!
probably just got like a damaged fucking eardrum or something. I had the ear infection. I went to the doctors.
But don't tell me you're actually
I'll tell you when I got the ear infection. It was when the last time it snored. It was definitely fucking snow around.
No,
remember
that's
that.
not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
and I said I need to go to the doctors. They said we've got no appointments available, so I had to come in as an extra. But there's no guarantee the doctor would see me. I'm waiting for her, and I finally got in, and he's just like, yeah, he had an ear infection, but it's fine. Like, fuck off, and that were it. Give me anything.
What?
It hurt so fucking bad. It was just this intense pain in my ear.
Where have we not looked?
And I felt there's a fucking liquid and shit. It's nasty.
Everyone searched A deck already, right?
That's probably where the problem started.
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
Whoa! What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then.
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either.
It's PC, but it thinks the Xbox controller's PlayStation controller. It's really weird because the PlayStation controller doesn't work, but this does. But it thinks it's a PlayStation controller. I don't know.
Nope. It's locked.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try.
Not sure what the Japanese voice acting is like in this.
It won't budge.
'Cause I think the second game, I think I've got that on Vita again. I rebought it. That's why we should play it on. I think the European version only had Japanese. The American release had English. So I get used to the Japanese voice acting in that. I'm assuming in this remaster they've added English voice acting. For yeah, play often.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with two of us trying.
And the third game was
Very
English.
well made.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole.
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
Have you played them before?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
I mean, it's a so in as much as they play a game with their lives at risk, but it's not real. They're not traps. They're not intended to be punished.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
And the plot's like way crazier than Saw.
Hey, look! Over here, too!
Hmm?
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
The reason I wouldn't do Phoenix Wright stream those is because, well, there is no voice acting. And yeah.
May as well try pressing it.
Imagine me trying to do the voice acting.
Nothing.
I can't narrate anything.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Not with my accent.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too. What is this?
Just need to get back to the Phoenix Wright series. I've not even fully beat the first. Is it the first two? I didn't play the other ones. Because there's like two spin-off ones, didn't they? One with Edgeworth. Like the investigations ones or whatever.
It looks like a lowercase h with a
played them.
dash drawn across the upper stem of the H.
This is the symbol of Saturn.
I think I've got them on DS somewhere.
It's an
I've got the-
astrological symbol.
The Troji? Was it on Switch?
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol.
Oh, jeez. Don't remember that one.
We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
Yeah, Apologistus. Fuck off, I'm not played Saw.
There, the two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
I was gonna play Into the Matrix, but fucking.
She's right.
Controller
It
issues.
looks similar to what we saw
Which
downstairs.
fixed, but then decided to unfix itself. So I said, fuck it.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I was gonna play it on Xbox, but we know what happened there.
I see. The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered. In other words, we're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No. I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, two of them at
I
least.
always imagined him having a much posher accent. When I played the DS version, but there wasn't any voice
you
acting.
mean the numbered doors.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. We can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink. Hey, shut up!
before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are.
I know, like, what the
Where you came from, why you ended up here.
Well, it annoyed me, actually. How she got through those rings with, like, that had to be pure luck.
Don't tell me you aren't curious.
It had to be pure luck.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei.
I've
We're
never-
childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Okay, I'll talk about timing. I've never seen anyone get through those rings like that before. I've never seen it. Especially someone who's only played it for the first time. I was just amazed and disgusted at the same time.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap.
This is the same company that made them games. Well, one of them games that you were playing. I forgot what it's called. It's like 3 of them. Is it set in a school or something? It's the same company. Yeah. Danganronpa. It's the same company. It's not the same writer, but it's the same company.
If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families.
Considered playing those, but I just never got around to it.
Maybe he'd tell us he had them to get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Genius.
Oh, I get it.
Found the brains in the
Yeah,
group.
that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese? No? Well, san means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Woody likes to have kids sit on his lap.
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals.
Obviously.
Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake Eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I'm blind.
You can't see?
I knew it.
Me next! I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
Alright, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh,
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
I really don't. I don't know what Danganronpa is about, but that looks a lot. I don't even know if I'd like it. I mean, they are visual novels, right? But they're totally different feel and atmosphere to these. Like, I fucking love these games. This trilogy is like one of my favourites ever. Particularly the second game is one of my favourite games ever. I fucking love that thing. But I don't normally like visual novels. Like I said, I only like Zero Escape and Phoenix Wright. Or just point and click games in general, whatever the hell you want to call them. I generally don't like them.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
What's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
What is that woman wearing? More like do you mean the dance woman, Lotus? More like,
All right,
what
then,
isn't she wearing?
Why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year. So you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
She isn't actually a dancer. It's just because, well, Japan. That's why. That's
Yeah.
fucking why.
Okay.
There's a similar character in, I think, in the second game. Also with a complete lack of clothes. Just because
So this is how everyone breaks
Japanese are
down.
pervs. We all know that
1
now.
is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That glass is
Pedo, man.
hair like a bird's nest.
Absolute Peter. Look at him. Look at him.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
Look how nervous and uncomfortable he is around these adults.
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious?
Clearly still lives with his mom.
There are 9
He's like
people
40.
here, and you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Dad, but he strikes me as I said he's probably about 40. He's probably chosen to stay with his mum.
Yeah?
He's probably made that choice. He's probably got an IT job somewhere in a primary school, most likely. But he's probably making some decent money, but he's probably thought, I'm just going to stay with mummy forever. Because she still tucks me in and reads me bedtime stories. Look at him! The state of him! This guy doesn't interact with people.
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Stay back. Ah. If you get any closer, I'll cut her open.
Oh. I knew it was trouble from the start. Oh, look at his hand. Look where his hand is. Notice how he's gone for the youngest one. She looks about 12.
Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do? I told you, this is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go.
You bastard.
Slowly. That's right. Just follow me. Here. Verify. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall?
I don't think I ever had a bedtime story read by me, ma'am. I don't think so. It's usually from my grandma. And my granddad sometimes gave me whiskey to help me sleep.
Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet.
I kind of do have. I'm good at spotting potential paedophiles, but then anyone can spot one. They all have that look. Paedophiles, they all look like paedophiles. They've just got that look. I don't know what it is, but they just stand out. They always do. They always they choose to have that obvious look, which doesn't make any sense. Change it up.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Just change it up.
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then,
Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
Well, you must spot them all the time then, Tev.
door 5. But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works? It's like he knows exactly.
He's probably Zero.
Good. Good. You're done. Next. You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Alright. I mean by that, Tev. We've been over this story that accidentally bought a children's. Just because you sat in a children's chair doesn't make you a paedophile. Don't work like that.
Then you're next.
What is it? Told you it was false advertising off Amazon. They're to blame. I didn't read the small print.
Just verify your number like this little brat did.
I should have bought a new chair because I got a nice payday from work because I got backdated since my pay raise, so they owed me a lot of money. But I decided to buy myself a nice coffee machine. A couple of other things. I forgot I needed a chair.
What are you doing? Do it!
Maybe next week.
Don't you care what happens
Oh
to
no,
her?
then I had to buy my brother's birthday came up. It's annoying. Innit? Inconvenience. Fucking birthdays. I had to...
Okay, just calm down.
Oh, fucking Christmas is coming up. Oh, God.
I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1.
The whole Superman thing, you did that, Tev. You brought it up.
4 plus 1 is 5.
I mean, it's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Written on the door, but it won't open yet.
Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
It actually annoyed me. Because I was hoping it would, like, ruin your life like it did to me.
If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
I've already told the story of Superman. We all know the origins now. We've been over it. As a kid, I rented it from Blockbusters. I didn't know what it was going to be like. That was my weekend. And I was flying through fucking rings.
Get back.
And I've
No!
hated it ever since.
Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me.
Clover's 4.
That's why I've never liked
Ace is
Superman.
1.
I hate him. He's rubbish.
Added to the Ninth Man's 9.
He's absolutely rubbish. I don't know why people like
14.
Superman. He's rubbish. I hate his stupid cape. He wears his underpants on the outside. And no one seems to recognise him when he puts glasses on, which I've never understood. He looks exactly the same apart from he's wearing glasses. How does no one know who he is? It makes no sense. That's always annoyed me.
Root of 14. In other words,
He just hides by wearing glasses. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare. Good. I don't need you anymore.
But it's never been a good Superman game. Dog shit on the Atari. But the
Wait!
Atari game's still better than the N64 game.
Here. She's all yours.
It's that god awful one on Xbox 360.
Okay. Have a good one,
Look at that.
guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then. Goodbye.
He's a shit superhero. I don't know what's so good about him. I've never been impressed with him. Even when that time he flew around the
are you
world
alright?
to reverse time. Still weren't impressed.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard! Open, damn it! Shit!
It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Why is it stopping?
Remember, Tev, you know the deal.
You lied!
You do Just Dance. I do Superman.
Lied?
It's the only way I'll ever play that game again.
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here! Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work?
Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my God, oh my God! There's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay.
well, it registered my bracelet number, but it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
Ah, yes, that's how it works again. So, because the other save file I have, because I'd already done Santa in June, that's grayed out, so you know what you picked last time when you go back through it again. But I'm going to go through it that way again.
Santa and, June, you think you could give me a hand here?
Hmm.
5 plus 3 plus 6 is 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side.
Lever.
You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my god.
Good God. Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk? Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Why? Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
Fucking hell, was it that time already? Fuck me.
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap!
It's AIDS, Tev. It's AIDS, mate.
How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up. Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the ninth man?
Of course, who else?
Blood. Oh. Blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die.
It was a paedophile. Didn't feel too bad. He clearly was a paedophile. It's not even up for debate, is it? And he probably touched animals. So.
He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive. What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The ninth man's death. It had nothing to do with a trap. Or at least, not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
I think the choice matters at this point.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right?
What the fuck? Why just do that?
I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei. The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you. I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
This is Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you, and only you, with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet.
Tell you what, I still can get a fucking Xbox.
But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you, and
Played it, I'm
you
gonna
are
get one
about to
for
meet.
months.
You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt, by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds.
It didn't sound like that in the other games, does it? What? Oh, he don't speak to you actually, does he, in the second game? He's got that fucking thing that speaks to you.
If, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to
Maybe he does, I can't remember. I don't think he sounds like this though.
In order to deactivate
Well, he's revealed, isn't he, I think, in the third and final
every
game.
person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the doors open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or X at where his heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
There's a bomb inside me. Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea?
Alright, I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero?
Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask, it was really scary.
Huh?
Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Ah, Strand, how's it going? I think seeing where they take place might be like some big spoilers, actually. Like the second game takes place in a facility, but where that facility is one of the like big twists.
Well, yeah, but
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
They do mention that in the game, as to they don't look anything like each other.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh. Ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You're really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
It's stupid.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
They are all dressed quite weird when you look at them. She's dressed like a belly dancer, but she's not a belly dancer. She's got big, huge hair, fucking earmuffs on, fucking whatever those things are, fucking hanging off there.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But what?
Who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Freaking hell, Resident Evil Dead Aim.
Hey man,
I nearly
I just
played
bought
that back
these
on
shoes.
YouTube, but there's emulation issues.
If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing coming.
It's a shit game,
What
but
the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly. The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital root be? Eight plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
Yeah, Gumshoe's a bit more, he's actually a bit of a div though, isn't he? Gumshoe.
Beyond door 5 is what remains of the Ninth Man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
It's just a bit of the choice to make.
Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy? If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Well, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you?
Well...
Please, let me go into door 5.
Man, now we're right back where we started, you know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Don't go away!
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Why?
You'll be fine. Just relax.
What did he tell her?
Okay, I understand.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. And those going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22. And the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4. We're okay with this?
No problems here.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right then. The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right then. Let's go.
Okay. Please be careful.
We will. And it's open. Oh,
That's messed up.
that was the Ninth Man. Oh,
How can you...
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry.
Let's go!
Damn it! The countdown started!
Shit, the door!
There's no turning back now. And if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
How the hell should I know?
Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it. Found it. Right here! Well, it looks like it stopped.
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Jumpy, are you alright? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
Alright, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
And they're gone. Now. Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Maybe this wall can be moved. Or not. It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
First class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we? All right then. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look, but... Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what. He'd been wearing these. The bracelet's off. Oh wait, Zero did say.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. More Hartley, which is Zero. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the paraxatic mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead. But what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human. Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Where did they... Through here? What's up?
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door...
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
Alright, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
Alright, next puzzle. Let's look at the floor chart. So I took this branch here because of the choice to go through the 5th door. Musical shade there.
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
I heard something strange.
Something strange.
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try?
Bit of a twat, isn't he?
I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
Which is something I can't stand. I can't stand narcissism. I have to think out too many people like that in my life. I can't fucking stand it. No, they post pictures of themselves on fucking Instagram. Piano. Do you have those music classes in high school where they just give you those keyboards, electric keyboards? You put the earphones on, and that's all he did the entire lesson. He just bashed on key. So fucking pointless. I never understood it. When you're in primary school, or like all the kids recorders, which is the worst instrument. There's no worse sound than a fucking recorder. What is that even about? And teachers try to talk, and there's always some kid who just start blowing their recorder. That's right, everyone stop. They just want to blow it, and they get so mad. So these kids just. I used to do it just to annoy the teachers. It was funny to me because they never know who was doing it. What a pointless fucking instrument, the recorder. What even is it? It's such a horrible noise. So you got a lot of kids just like, oh god. That's gonna be a bad teacher, being a music teacher. Or the worst, obviously, the PE teacher, because fucking paedophiles, aren't they? Everyone associates PE teachers with paedophiles. PE, pedo. this door. An hammer in the wall. Some use for that water. So the music sheets is in there. They were always paedophiles. They always were. They just want to see the boys run around in shorts. That's why they get a job as a PE teacher. But you always get those fake PE teachers. You had like the regular PE teachers, but then you'd have like one who also did geography. You ever get them? They do a bit of geography, then they'd come and do the PE lessons. Fucking geography. What a fucking pointless lesson that is as well. Fucking geography. My god, probably the elf that wanted to teach I for geography was the world's most depressed man. He's the most miserable sack of shit you've ever. You just used to stop him in lesson and go, you know what, what's the point in anything? You're all going to fail anyway. You're all going to be working at McDonald's. What's the point of me even being? That's basically all his lessons were. I imagine he probably killed himself at some point because he was just like, he was clearly in the wrong job. Just gathering up these musical sheets. Oh, I'm sorry, Seven. Clicked on the wrong door, alright. I was clicking on things, it's the whole point. This game. Why are you wearing overalls, buddy? Where was he before this? Anyway. That's what I can do. Get the vase. Bit of scoopage, get some of that dirty water. Now you can drain the water. Only once you've scooped the water up in the vase. No zombie in this bathtub. Alright. Yeah, we had an art teacher, German teacher. I remember her name, Miss Abyss. She became an alcoholic because of the abuse she used to receive. Again, she was in the wrong job. People just knew how to wind her up. She was German, so she used to do registration in the morning. And I remember one time England had beat Germany, and I can't remember what the score was, but every time someone would say a name, someone would say the score. And she used to get so mad, and she used to just like, you could just tap on the table and it drove her insane. So every time she started, it'd take about an hour to do registration because she just couldn't get through it because everyone was winding her up. People used to break into the thing and nick all her art supplies, and then I believe she ended up getting sacked because she'd been going to the pub down at the bottom of the road. She was drinking to get through the days. Yeah, Ari, my god. So I went to a Catholic school, so they're very big on trying to get you into God and all that, and no one give a shit. Teenagers don't care. I think I told the story when they gave out these little red Bibles, these little mini Bibles to like the entire school. I don't know what they thought was going to happen. First break, fucking Bibles are just flying across the yard. 8 kids in the head. It was just chaos. People setting them on fire. There was just a sea of Bibles across the entire school. I don't know what they thought was going to happen. Of course they were going to be used as a weapon to throw at other kids. But I remember we had this woman called Tina. She was the chaplain. I think that's what they called them. She loved God. She was so fucking wet for God. She fucking loved him. And she used to come do a little preachy assemblies. I remember her favourite song was Black Eyed Peas, Where Is the Love? She used to put it on all the time. And she used to do the cringiest fucking assemblies. I remember, I probably would have told this story as well. But all the kids are there, and she's like, "What have I told you? You can get a mobile phone for free that has unlimited texts, unlimited battery life, the this, that, the other." And all the kids are like, "Fucking hell." This was a time when people were just starting to get their own fucking mobiles. This was the Nokia age. And I was like, what's this phone? And then she said, "This is the best phone you'll ever have." And she's going on about it, and she goes, "And that is prayer." And just all the kids just like this groan, just like, "Oh God." And just this is all shit we used to have to deal with. We weren't allowed to drop Ori either. We had to do it. We had to fucking do it. And I used to really annoy the teacher because I had so many questions. I used to just... Should never give me the answers though. When I could just, you know, try to get to explain certain things. Never give me answers. She used to purposely ask questions just to annoy her. You always get the classic line, "God moves in mysterious ways." It's not an answer. That's not a fucking answer. God moves in mysterious ways. Fuck off! Well, you should probably, I mean, you know, Fairness Man was a Catholic school, so you're gonna expect them to try and fucking... It just had... The reason I went there is because it had like, it had some of the better grades, and it was the nicer school, I should put. I mean, it was one of the poorer schools because it wasn't funded by. It had a different method of funding, so it didn't have as much money. It was a little bit run down, but it was more where the more normal kids went, and there was the other schools where all like the crackheads went, with the fucking fucked up families and stuff. Where the kids used to beat up the teachers, those sort of schools. What's that? It was a proper fucking rough school. It was literally, you could see the school. My school was up on a hill. You could see down on the other school. The Primate was called, and that's where that fucking rough kids went. Like the kids that were destined to just die of an overdose. Let's be honest. That's what those kids were. It was a rough fucking school. There's always stories about kids trying to set the school on fire and teachers getting the shit kicked out of them. I think it was some kids got caught doing heroin in the toilets, and just it's like, oh my god. That was the last school you wanted to go to. All the girls ended up pregnant at 15. Right, that's what I'm meant to be doing. Let's get back to I say that my mum was pregnant at 16, but she went to an alright school. Right. Yeah, this vase full of water, I hope. Or a vase, if you're weirdo and call it a vase. Not even calls it a vase. There we go. I don't think any kids died at my school. Or did they? I don't think they did. I think a few died not long after leaving. And one hung himself. I think I already told that story.
Hey, Seven. What the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell is wrong with me? There's memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
I've told the story about the kid who shot himself. Little nickname was the Milky Bar Kid, because he looked like the Milky Bar Kid. He had fucking hell, he must have had, what a grim 5 years. I bet he couldn't wait to leave high school. Because fucking hell, he had a rough time. I mean, when you nickname the Milky Bar Kid, it's never going to be good, is it? He was tiny, scruffy little hair, big jam jaw glasses. And then he shot himself. And everyone knew he shot himself. The whole school. And it was because this was in like year. I mean, it's going to be whatever year you shoot yourself in. I mean, you shoot yourself, you shoot yourself. There's no coming back from that, is there? But this was like year 9 or 10. And he shot himself in one of the science classes. Because I don't think he dared to ask the teacher if he could go. Must have felt like a bad cure or something. So he just like shot himself, and then word got out so quickly. Have you heard about fucking Marlowe? He's fucking shot himself. The entire school knew he'd shot himself. And he was trying to hide for the entire day. And then people were going around trying to like kick him up the arse. And then he became known as the guy who shot himself. And then he shot himself again. Twice. He shot himself. What he's up to now.
Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck, but that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something I can't change?
Fucking hell.
Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever.
I think we did have a kid, he had a heart attack, but he lived.
I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
But that's it?
That's it.
Remember, kid had a seizure. He had a delayed reaction to getting hit in the head.
All right, that's enough talking for now.
It was in my
Get back to
registration.
work.
He just like, no one knew what happened. He just like, fell off his chair and just started shaking, and everyone was like, "What the fuck is he doing? Fucking weirdo!" And he's there having a seizure.
How are you fine with something like that?
I think I've called the music. Okay. So you gotta plug the notes at the top. You gotta find out which key's which first. Right. So it's 4 notes in total, right? So that is that one again. That one. That one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, see you later. Fucking Big Ben. They spent a lot of money having to like fucking fix the Big Ben or something. Wasting all the taxpayers' money on a fucking clock. Just get rid of it. It's not even that impressive. I've seen it. Rubbish. It's just a clock. I don't know what's so good about it. The Blackpool Tower's better. It might not have a clock on it, but at least you can go up it. And that's Blackpool. See, they still can't open. Anyway, get the hell out of here now. Yeah, he went out. He went and that out in Blackpool.
Another hallway?
First and only time he went out, he just would have knocked him out. It's rough as hell. It's not really. Jesus. But I got a lot of memories of Blackpool. I used to go there every Christmas as a kid. I strangely miss it. There's a lot of nostalgia, or child memories for Blackpool for me.
Hmm?
Seeing the illuminations. But you won't want to go there
That
now.
should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
And some of the hotels there. Jesus Christ.
Ah,
Oof.
why would you want to come
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Then you just get to ride a donkey.
Well then,
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano.
It's really weird because a lot of the foreigners, at least most of the foreigners where I work now, Bulgarians, Romanians, they're all obsessed with Blackpool. They want to go to Blackpool for some reason. And I bet they're all incredibly disappointed when they go to Blackpool.
You can
Fuck
use
of
the
all
piano
places.
in there anyway.
Blackpool.
The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the
They all
door
seem to have an
unlocked
obsession with
then?
going to Blackpool.
I have no clue.
Hey, wait for me!
One of my friends from Bulgaria, she was really excited to go, and I told her, I said, listen, you better go on a donkey. I want to see pictures of you riding a donkey. She got really excited about going on a donkey ride. She didn't get to go on the donkey ride in the end. She was good.
Whoa, a metal grate? Why is this thing...
My other thing was always the arcades.
Figures.
Are those
Might have been Blackpool where I
elevators
first
over
played
there?
that Jurassic Park Lost World arcade game.
No way to know if they're working or not from here. Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate.
sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
First place I ever had candy floss and rock.
But this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
First place I ever had a doner kebab as well, actually.
Nah, I think it's locked, too. Look.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway?
Oh hell no, you would not go to Blackpool and out. No.
They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The sun.
You just go there for a day. You go Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Go on some of the shit little rides. Go up the tower. Go to Ramsden's, fish and chips. Play little arcades. That's it. If you see the illuminations, if it's around Christmas.
Saturn. And Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely.
So I used to think it was a really, really cool theme park. It was kind of, I was only ever comparing it to like Lightwater Valley, and then a place called Camelot, which doesn't exist anymore. No one's gonna know what Camelot was, but I used to go to Camelot, and then you go to like Busch Gardens and like Universal Studios, and you're like, yeah, suddenly Blackpool's not that great. Or even you go to fucking Alton Towers.
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
So I assume.
Hold on. Where's Seven? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
Last time I went to Blackpool was 2000 What year did Metal Gear Rising Revengeance come out? Because that's the year I went to Blackpool. When it just Revengeance had just come out. I had the soundtrack on my phone. I listened to it.
How about that? It opens.
And I went to the Pleasure Beach and I hated it.
Oh, wow. Is this some kind of casino?
It actually looked a lot different from
Sure
when
looks
I went
like
when I was
one.
a kid. I just kind of like paint everything to make it look less worn down and wooden.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
that what was in Chorley? It was called Camelot. It was like a thingy themed place. King Arthur, is it? With like Excalibur and stuff. One of the rides was Excalibur. It's a swinging ship that used to go all the way up. Spin all the way around rather than just like that. Yeah, like the jousting thing. It only opened like a few set days a year. I don't know why did I used to go there as a kid. Might have been a school trip there one time. I went a few times. But it closed years ago. There's old videos of it on YouTube. People go in there filming it. Now it's all closed down. Alright, we're down here. Ah, the casino one. Okay, this one's relatively straightforward, I think. I find these playing cards. ...2013, that's when I last went to Blackpool. That was my first time going to Blackpool in years. Diamond and a heart. Is that a clue? Could be. We've also got a bag of monies. Casino coin. Alright. I'll take that was one of these slot machines. Always hate slot machines. Go. Won a fiver from one once. That was it. This one's broke. I think we pressed it in the order we saw them lights, so it was... Yeah. Yeah, thingy. Jackpot. Another card. I think that's all the cards. Oh no, the one there. The only card game I actually know how to play is Blackjack. And Snap.
Ah, Baccarat. You ever played Junpei?
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win, and whether the banker or the player wins...
Oh, and Solitaire.
It all depends on their hands.
Is it Blackjack that Bond usually plays? No, it's poker, isn't it? Bond plays. Yeah, Blackjack's just closest to 21, isn't it? Can have a... what's it called? It's just whoever's closest to 21 wins, right? Or if you get Blackjack 21. What the fuck? What the fuck?
The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I don't care.
But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. The weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
Then we just gotta get the digital route of 8. Let's just go back. A minute. Yeah. Because the digital root of those is 9, right? Which beats the 8, because that's the highest card you can have, right? That's why I get that 8. Yeah, because you add 5, 6 and the 7 is 18. Then 1 plus 8 is 9. And that's the last card. So, don't think you need to know fucking back a twat, whatever it's called. Just need a digital root fucking thing. Alright, now I'll get over here. Oh, roulette's this fucking spinny thing, innit? You put your bets down on what you think it's gonna land on, or whatever, or something like that. You play it in fucking Yakuza, don't you?
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear.
Put that to the
Let's
test.
move.
Twat
Everything
bag.
looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right. 7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head.
What is he doing to him?
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
Think someone raped him? That's what happened?
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
There's a lot of beds.
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
Has anyone ever had, is it root beer? I think it's root beer. Yeah, root beer. The only way I could describe the taste of root beer is that it tastes like a hospital. There's no other way to describe it. It's the worst thing I've ever fucking tasted.
The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
Right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June! Ace! Santa! Clover! And Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
For fuck's sake. I'm doing that.
Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, but the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
There was, what was the other ship called?
A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
Watching that film, what's it called? Raising the Titanic. They actually bring the Titanic back up out of the water. They didn't realise they could fucking snapped it off.
One?
When they made that film.
Well, not just one.
Uh-huh.
I'm still curious to see what happens in Titanic 2.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
Alright then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, We'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Just maybe?
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's 1. I better get back to the others.
More reason to watch it. Like, what is even the plot of that film? The Titanic 2? What? I didn't even know there was a Titanic 2 for years. I swear to God, if it's the same thing, it just hits the iceberg.
Huh? What are they doing over there?
Oh my God.
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Transmorphers. Jurassic World.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
no! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see. How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What, isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
Fucking hell. Just because it's time's 8:20, I think. So, fucking dead to it today anyway. Like, fucking completely dead. So, yeah. Sunday's a shit day to stream anyway. Fucking Sunday. It's a shit day. I don't like Sunday. So yeah. Well, you're the only one here, Tev, so see you later.